Hey everybody, this is Sinspeaks and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Shut up. No, you don't say something. Alright. Am I dying for you guys?
Not yet.
Alright,
In a
cool.
perfect world.
Well, thanks. I tried to adjust my everything around you weirdos, okay?
Okay, so I gotta ask. I'm pretty sure I probably already know, but who the hell is Navy?
Who is the one person in here that does not go by roasted and who is in this call?
Uh,
I'll let you think about it. I'll let you think about it. Just count them off.
let's see. We've got Corin, Lilith, Roasted.
Oh, didn't you see the notification? Navy is Navy.
Ah, Navy. How you doing? Who's Navy?
Don't worry, Fire. He's only forgetting you a lot.
Yeah, look, I know it's fine. I'm just busy. But I just wanted to like, in the context of everything, because I'm looking down here, I'm like, okay, so...
Navy was here.
Okay, at first I didn't know that was Navy. It said Navy was here. I thought I actually legit thought it said Nancy.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I opened up player avatars and put them to large, and I forgot Ron's was that. That's names only, because I don't want to see that.
Jesus Christ. Plus, I deleted something previous. But anyways, so we are back here again, boys and girls, for the next episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Jumpchain, shut up, Lilith. I got it right, so you can die in a fire, I guess. Lilith is a very angry cat.
Sure.
Junk Boy Senior. She is the angriest of kitties.
I can't really change that anymore.
Can you still roll the dice?
Wait. Yeah, I can, but it's kind of
neat.
pain in the...
No, I can roll it for you if you need me to. Anyways, so last episode, you guys saved a...
oh my god.
I'm attempting
why?
very difficultly to not say Dodo. Diglett, thank you. Yeah, I had to try. I had to actively try to make it so my mouth didn't form the word Dodo.
Sin, we saved the dodo.
You both are morons.
Thank you. Anyway, so you guys saved a Diglett.
You didn't know that?
You guys saved a Diglett, and its mother was... No, congratulate you guys at some point. I guess Ron, like, mayor or something. I don't know. Something happened. From the evil Skarmory that... No. Ron Awaris had some interesting reaction with.
Look, we do not talk about...
Why is it still...
We don't talk about that. Okay? No one knows it happened. It never existed. It was a figment of your imagination.
Sure, we're going to pretend that you aren't eating the, Yeah, we're going to just pretend that you aren't eating a bucket of chicken.
It's not chicken, it's Skarmory, but no one knows it's Skarmory, so everyone thinks it's chicken.
Actually, that reminds me, hold on.
I do not commit murder, I commit illegal murder.
Are you inside of the town square, or near there?
I don't even remember what I was doing last time.
Walrus,
What are you doing right now?
Walrus is in the trees, and apparently so was I, so I went to put myself in the house.
I don't know, I thought I ran out of town last week, so I'm saying...
You might have.
I don't know what happened, okay? All I know is that things are...
Yeah, no, I was leaving. I don't know why I'm in the trees. Stop pushing me in the trees, you queer. I am not going to that pedo house, okay?
Aw, now, come on, don't be like that.
Yeah, there are two of me.
Where's the second one?
multiplied.
Oh, there's the second
I'm
one.
multiplied. Yeah, I was heading out of town. Why have I multiplied?
Alright, I don't know, but now you're not.
Because multiplication
Alright, so you're
is
heading
hard.
out of town, and before you got out of town, you just hear behind you, you hear like cracking of knuckles. Where's my sticks?
I have no sticks. I keep walking.
You notice that, wait, yeah, so, as you're walking, you hear cluttering behind you, and you notice there's a stick on your tail.
Gosh darn it.
My bullshit senses are tingling.
I just
There's some bullshit.
I look at said stick and I just keep walking. I don't even react to it. I just meh, it's a stick.
Alright. So Lilith, Ron, and Corin, are you guys gonna go into town square? Actually, do you guys hear anything from town square? No. No, you don't. Do you guys get the random impulse to go in town square for some reason? You hear literally nothing.
Well, I need to buy food. I need to buy food. So we're going. Why, phone? Why does my phone do that?
I don't know
Oh,
which
wait,
one's
no,
best.
that's
buddy.
It shows
I mean,
when
I thought
other
the
people
magic
vote.
was-
That's weird. Okay.
Basically, because bestest buddy is Walrus. I have elected to hang out with Walrus all the time because he is bestest buddy.
Alright, well, you're nearby him, I guess, since I have a tree spooking on him, I guess.
Well,
Why
I
in
need
the
to go
world
into
would I
town
be
and buy
able to
food.
heal
So.
Do you decide to take Ron with you?
Run!
But Hunter, you must not phrase it like that. If you phrase it like that, then Ron will be inclined to call us the nappies.
Yeah,
It's best that we
Make
avoid such
nap.
thing.
The nappy.
I mean, what do you want to call it then?
I don't know, the sleepy sheepy.
Do I want
Sleepy
to go
sheepy.
myself?
Sheepies.
Oh, by the way, I totally forgot. As you guys can probably see, Navy is obviously fire and she's listening in, so is Roasted. Totally forgot to mention that. I apologize. Wow, Ron. So, Ron, you hear Lilith calling for you, and what do you decide to do?
I'm
She's like
just
2 feet away from you.
Okay, so first, hang on. I need to get up. My fat stomach. Get up. Okay, so I need to draw shapes. Give me a moment here. Alright, so
Guys,
you see this
drawing
square
house
here,
right now.
okay?
Uh-huh.
Pretend
box.
this square was actually a circle.
Why?
Alright, and this is my head.
All these
Here's one
squares-
eye.
All these squares make a circle. All
Here's
these
my other
squares
eye.
make a circle.
Alright.
All these squares make a circle.
Okay.
Here's
Where?
one pupil.
Tell me I can leave to look
And
out
here's
whenever
the
I
other
want.
pupil.
There's the
Right
whole
now,
thing.
my face is doing this.
Don't tell me what to do! All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Duh. So what, you're just
Right now,
staring at her
Right
blankly?
now, this is my face. I'm like, "Durr."
You know what? I'm gonna leave without you.
You surprisingly don't feel insulted by this.
Sam, did you want to make it so I can't touch stuff?
Yes, I already did.
Oh, good.
I shake off the dome, and I decide to go. Hang on, Lilith. Wait a minute. I climb on top. Mush.
And you get slammed into the ground.
Well, she attempts to slam you into the ground.
Ron, counter roll.
Would you like me to roll, Sim?
I already did. Oh, wait, I should probably
What?
switch it so it's
I
you
could
instead of
do
him.
that myself.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, roll.
So then, if she gets to roll, if she has to roll,
Ah,
I'm
hang
gonna
on,
roll
my
against
phone
the
decided to
counter.
die inside.
Would you like
Of
me
course, you
to?
get a 20 probably.
Okay, fine, do it. It won't let me. Oh wait, no, there it goes.
No, that was me.
Just press the wrong thing.
That was me.
I got
Oh
it.
no, there is you. Okay, you got 15. Cool. Ron, roll again.
Take mine.
All right, well, hang on. Let me try now.
Yeah, she got
Yes!
3 rolls.
Yes. The best
Actually,
roll.
technically, I only rolled once. I can't talk.
Oh
But
my
he rolled
god.
once for you, and then he rolled a second time for you, and then you rolled once.
Yeah, so I rolled to counteract your 15, and I got a 1, and I'm just like, now, Lilith, mush, and then just
And
instantly ground.
Yep, and now you are mush.
Well, it's mush. All right.
Like the legendary story of, the Sand Witch.
Or just, she's now literally walking over you.
Oh no, she's now literally walking under the asphalt.
Well, she tried.
Yeah. Ugh.
Roll d20. See
Hang
whether or
on,
not you
Lily,
actually
with
stand up.
me. Hang on, let me stand my guy up. I'm trying. There. I think I did it. He's not crooked at all. Don't worry.
Totally not crooked. All right. So you two decide to head in town. Waris and Wally. Oh yeah, and Ron, you're a little bit brain dead. But yeah, Ron and Wally, I'm assuming you both are just out of town or something.
I'm heading to Old Man Zatu. He gets high all the time. Go
He
join
gets
the
high.
people there.
Bestest buddy. Bestest
But
buddy
wait,
would never do anything illegal.
Well, wait, Buck. Here's the thing, though.
Illegal
Does he get
illegal.
high? Does he get high at noon?
No,
No.
he gets high with the help of his friends.
Noon.
No,
He gets by with a little bit of help from his friends.
yeah.
Nice.
All right. Well, as
So,
the
is there a reason why we're going to town right now?
I need to get food.
I mean, yeah, you know, food is good. Food is good, but you know, here's the thing, though. We could all just eat your ass. We could all just eat the apples. Eat apples. I meant to say apples. I swear, I meant to say apples. I swear, I meant to say apples.
are you sure about that, Ron?
We have apple trees literally everywhere.
And thus, Ron got arrested that day.
Were you like staring at apple tree and just saying ass?
No, I was actually trying. Okay, so here's how it was. Okay, since you were walking down the road, and I'm like, why did you wake me up? It's like, we need to get food. I was like, oh, come on. We could just, all we have to do is just eat your ass. I mean, eat the apples around everywhere. You see, look, apple trees everywhere. And it's totally not because I was walking behind her and watching that ass vibrate.
Jesus Christ.
And thus, Ron's going to die today.
Love, would you like to see whether or not you want to slap the living hell out of him with your magic
I'll use my
slappy powers?
19 as my defense because that's the number I rolled to try to change my story and make it believable.
You need to stop dying before you can roll.
Hey, look, whenever she's in a call with me, it's gonna be impossible, okay?
Well, you're right about that.
Ow! Everything hurts.
Would you like to roll first?
Hang on.
She's trying. Give her a moment.
Lilith is angry in general.
That's quite literally the truth. But also, my 9 was like a thing to be like, okay, so she rolled to see how if she bought it or not. I would say she did.
Yeah, she totally believed you. She didn't even hear you say the other one.
I just kind of glare at you like something's wrong, but I don't know what it is and keep walking.
Seriously though, we could just pick apples off the apple trees. I have a freaking wooden hammer that I could use to smack
I
again.
am a cat. Do you think cats eat apples?
We can go fish!
I
Anyway.
think Magic Carpet would have a problem with that, but that may be just me.
Anyway, so as you guys walk through town, you guys see your old friends Team Meanies being verbally attacked by a Tyranitar, a Charizard, and a what was the last one? Alakazam, thank you. Team Act. You guys recognize these from the newspapers that you guys probably read at some point in the past for some reason. I mean, you guys got one. Did you guys ever read it? Ever?
Do you want me to
No.
roll?
Sure.
No, I did not. I did not read it.
Since I already know all about this world, I don't need to have read the
I
newspaper.
did.
I already know what's going on.
Yeah. Surprisingly, Lilith actually read the papers. Because
And
she's...
for me, because I'm
Person.
me, I'm just like, yeah, I
You
know.
met me?
I have
Yeah.
to read the paper. I'm a traveling person. I have to read
I mean, you
That's
were
true.
probably in the
To see
paper,
what
my
he's
boy.
yeah, he needs to see what he's being accused of stealing this time.
Yeah.
By the Kecleon.
Anyways, so you guys recognize this as Team Act, the literal most powerful team ever. Literally ever.
I'm sorry.
So
Everyone.
I look over at him and I'm like, man,
Roll
what a
it.
bunch of pussies.
You notice
Yes,
that
like the best.
No offense.
I.
notice that they can't hear you.
Hello, friends. No bully.
Wait, weren't you with Trico?
Keep that for me,
Look,
My
Bob.
friend, me and you left.
You're all the
We
way,
skipped town
you guys
before
are
all
all the way
that.
over here. He's talking about these guys over
Oh,
here.
well, I'm zoomed out. More importantly, wait, why was Walrus talking about our response then?
I don't know.
Because
Because he
Walrus
was
was
asking
reading
if,
the
if we,
newspaper, probably.
yeah, 'cause he asked if we were reading if we
Okay,
read newspapers,
okay.
and the answer is yeah.
Oh, I
I
thought we were
do
with the
hope
other
you
people.
realize then,
No.
my immediate response is to turn around and go to a different...
I'm out of here.
Ah, yes. avoiding
Well,
the conflict.
actually, for me, because I am a dum-dum, I look over to it and I'm yelling, and I just like, okay, let's see how subtle I am about this. Well, I'm gonna roll for subtlety. I'm gonna just be like, those guys are pussies. They're bullying another guy.
Surprisingly, they do hear you. And by surprisingly, I mean why.
I mean, obviously they hear me.
You did he roll for volume?
that-
Because now I'm kind of curious. How
That's a
loud
good
was he?
question. Ron, roll 1d6.
Okay, so how loud was I? Look at these pussies over here!
I look over to Walrus and say, "Hey, did you hear the sound of profound stupidity?"
Can
I
I
did,
grab
but for some
Ron by his
reason-
little hat thing and drag him back to the house?
Let's see if I actually have a proper reaction. I look at you. I look you dead in the eye, and the only reaction I have is I have a profound feeling of not giving a crap. Keep going.
You attempt to grab him by his spiky head, which for some reason now leaves, and start dragging away before you see the Charizard look over at you guys.
Do I
Hello.
continue to yell back at them?
He starts to walk over to you guys, who's practically shouting, but really is just the reverberations from his inner core, because he stands about 4 times. He stands about 4 times your guys' height, and so his
Okay.
natural speaking reverberates through the floor.
Here's a
Why,
question.
hello.
How terrified am I? Only mildly terrified, apparently.
Why, hello! I recognize you. You're the ones who beat the living hell out of this team. He points Team Meanies.
Actually, it wasn't that hard. They're pretty pathetic.
He looks at you for just a second. Anyways, we've been telling them that it's a bad idea to randomly go and steal people's things, because they are a team and they should act like one. We should say the same thing to you. Again, he's at least 4 times taller than you guys.
Why don't
I
you
climb
make him
up his
bigger?
back. I climb onto his back and I'm like, can you actually use these wings to fly?
Ron is ignoring his
Yeah.
every word.
Yes.
Huh.
What? What kind of
So
question
then why
is
aren't
that?
Are you part flying type? You look like you'd be part dragon type, right? I bet you're a dragon type.
No, I am not a... What?
You're a dragon type, aren't you? That's
Hey.
so cool.
Hey, both of you roll again.
I gotta roll again.
Yeah, just one more time. Both of you roll again.
All right, rolling.
Alright.
11.
It's pretty hard to
the-
miss... It's pretty hard to miss this check here. You there, love?
She had to go eat.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for her then.
Damn.
It's pretty hard to miss this check. Alright. You both hear, although you know us a lot more than she does, something that stands 3 times taller than the Charizard. As you look behind the Charizard, as the shadows accompanies the Charizard, and you see a Tyranitar standing over you.
Good lord, Tyranitar's aren't that freaking big.
Yes, they are.
This one is.
3 times the size of a Charizard. A Charizard is 7 feet tall. You tell me a Tyranitar is more than 2 stories tall?
Okay, look, sit. Look, I want this to be a thing because I'm gonna roll, and then I'm gonna go, run! It's Godzilla!
It's a darn good thing that this Tyranitar has no idea what that is.
Does it feel vaguely insulted for some reason? No, it's...
I
Oh, wait.
would feel proud if somebody looked at me and went, "It's Gojira!"
That is exactly how it feels. It feels proud for no reason. It's like, oh, thank you for whatever that compliment was. Mind you, his very speaking is now reverberating through pretty much your bones at this point.
I can feel his voice in my ass!
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Walrus. I keep hearing someone screaming in the great distance at a very high volume. Do you think we should go in that direction or the opposite one?
I'm still saying opposite, my friend, because
You
there's
guys are
old
still on the
men-
path to walking to Mr. High Guy.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll.
You wanna know the best part about
Damn
this,
it,
dude?
Why
He
am I only
literally
getting...
doesn't care. He owns nothing. Therefore, somehow my hands don't get on or whatever.
So,
Seriously,
that was
is
my
doing?
oh my god, this 2 right here was
Mhm.
my role to call for Walrus's help because we're gonna need the extra manpower. And as you can see, yeah, fuck.
You vaguely feel burning in your ears, Walrus.
I feel like there's something I should maybe be doing, but I really couldn't care less to actually do it.
Is it taking a page out of the book of the Beatles and getting by with a little help from your friends? And talking about drugs.
I mean, yes. I don't know who the Beatles
Oh wait,
are.
now all of a
but
sudden
yes.
you're a drug dealer? Nice.
What? No.
Anyways, the Tyranitar looks at you and is like, so you must be this weird team that we keep hearing about. We're Team Act.
I climb up the front of his face and I'm looking at him. How do you turn your head?
How are you on my face?
How did you
I
climb
don't know.
21 feet? And like, good lord. You're like 3.
I'm
I mean,
standing on his nose. I can see it. I'm standing on his nose right now. How do you turn your head? Your body is massive. You are a big boy.
I just turned my body.
But wouldn't it be easier to just turn your neck? Look at the Charizard over there. You see his long
He looks downwards. Do you fall?
neck.
Roll on.
I was like, look at his long. Then wouldn't you wish you had something like that?
Roll D20 run.
Plus, more importantly, Sin, roll a d20 for how uncomfortable that phrasing made the chart.
And rolling.
The Charizard feels incredibly uncomfortable, and it's a very good thing you have the grip of a god, because you didn't fall off this
But of
guy's
course!
snout into the Charizard's arms.
But of course, Sin, I have been working on my one-handed grip for so long. So many years I have been training for this moment.
That makes him feel distinctly uncomfortable.
Also, don't worry. That's mayonnaise. I swear. I'm gonna
Anyways,
jump down now.
sure that's mayonnaise, just like the mayonnaise that was on that Magikarp.
Exactly.
Anyways, you
You
just
want mustard
jumped.
with that?
You just jumped literally like 10 feet higher than you
Yeah.
were.
I'm a fucking Pokemon. I don't gotta explain shit.
That's a fair point. So, you see a relatively normal-sized Alakazam walk over to you guys. Well, he's actually kind of flying because he's levitating because he likes to, I don't know, be an Alakazam.
Okay, I'm gonna
They
roll.
levitate, I guess.
I sit down and try to pretend to be him. Just
You notice a spoon floating in front of you before it taps you on the forehead. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see if I can levitate like you do. That's pretty cool looking. Let me try again. Don't. Ow!
You see, I know a lot about you, and by this I mean I know a lot about your surroundings, and
Yeah, what?
he looks vaguely confused for a second. Huh.
You know nothing about me. You do not know where I come from.
I actually don't. Huh.
You don't know nothing. You're a fake. You're a fink. A rat fink.
It reaches over.
The fakest of finks I ever think.
It reaches his hand over your face before a moment later an apple flies into his hand and bounces off of it.
You know, I have this distinct feeling that someone's doing something really dumb in this. Do I care? Do I care even a bit? Really?
You just kind of pause in the middle of the road, like contemplating whether or not you care. Right.
Am I radiant stupidity? Nope.
You feel
what I was gonna
disturbance
do
in the
is-
stupidity.
Something.
What?
feels
Yeah.
off.
Anyways, the Alakazam looks at you, he's like, I honestly don't know what you are, besides possibly a Pokemon. Are you a Pokemon?
I'm a testman.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, I may or may not have been a. But yeah, I'm a test.
What?
Don't question it.
Right. Well, you know what we
All of a
do in
sudden-
these situations.
All of a sudden, I'm just on his back. It's like, so, what are you guys doing here?
How did you do? Okay, whatever. It seems to be very much so more chill than the other two. We're here to talk some sense in people, give some encouragement, and figure out what's going on with the recent extreme quakes of death.
You guys sound a lot like All Might.
Sure.
I mean, you guys
Anyways,
are here now,
as you may
so-
have noticed, in the surrounding areas, there tends to be a lot of very uncomfortable Pokemon, namely because they're sleep deprived, or uncomfortable, or sad, or broken.
I noticed.
Yes.
Now that I think about it, all this sleeping people, everyone having insomnia. I wonder what could be causing all that. Do you think Darkrai might be up onto this?
Well, we're not very sure, which is why we're going to go over to the Great Canyon, or send someone to do it because if we have some other missions. But mostly we're going to go to the Great Canyon soon and ask the Great Xatu. He looks to the future and sees all.
Xatu?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, Sin.
Huh?
Give yourself some time and set up the map, and just set up me and Corin there.
Okay.
I has a joke.
I mean, look,
You know,
if
I think
guys
I'm.
really want us. You could always go find Jirachi.
It looks at you with a blank stare. Who?
You guys really don't know who Jirachi is? The Wish Granter?
We've heard some stories. Probably.
Huh.
I mean, and then oddly enough, the Tyranitar speaks up. Yes, I've heard a story about this. It's inside one of the tomes that I've read at some point in the previous past. Of which the, Alakazam just stares at the Tyranitar blankly. Tyranitar replies with, I read books, shut up!
You don't look like you would. I mean, look how big you are. The book would probably only be as big as your finger.
It looks like you just hurt its feelings. Ow.
Oh, no. I climb up to his head and I'm giving him a head pat. Totally not the lewd head pat, mind you, but just a reassuring. Does it help? Oh, look, it's okay. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
I
make
read
him, I'm gonna
books
be very-
too. I'm like a normal Pokemon. I mean, I have good eyesight.
You're just so goddamn enormous.
Well, I take them and I read them like I would hold you without squishing you. And I might squish you, but I could kill you in like 2 squishes. That's all it would take. Gotta be very gentle.
But here's the thing, though. Can you? I've been kicked in the head. A motorcycle fell on me.
What's a motorcycle?
I don't know. I forget.
Right.
I just stare off from the space as I'm hanging off the side of his head.
Alakazam once again looks at you strangely, and Tyranitar is like, anyways, Jirachi is a wishmaker. Unfortunately, it has not been on this plane of existence for like 500 years.
Oh, don't worry. I can summon him over here if you need me to.
You notice that Alakazam getting more and more confused by the second, which is
I just
worrying the
drop back
Charizard
down.
incredibly.
Yeah, I have a one-way ticket to God.
I'm sorry. I just heard that, and then the Corin's mic just went forever. The timing.
We'll D20 real quick. See whether or not you seem convincing here.
Please get a 20. Damn.
You legitimately, to everyone surrounding you, including the Team Minis who are currently watching you, look like a crazy person who went off his pills several decades ago.
Well, I mean, whenever I say I have a one-way ticket to God, I mean I more or less have a ticket to eat with God and to have a conversation with him.
It's suicidal.
No,
Get
I'm
him.
not suicidal.
Need him.
No, I
Right.
swear I can talk to God.
The Alakazam just kind of accepts at this point. He's like, okay, well, my personal recommendation for you is to go meet the great and mighty Zato. We're not entirely sure where he gets his futuristic, abilities, but
Bet you he's a
Plot twist,
bullshitter.
it's weed.
But he knows even more than I do, and I know literally everything about everyone here except for you and her.
I
She's
lean
kind
over
of in the back.
to Lilith
Okay.
and not so subtly whisper to her, I bet you he doesn't know Jack Diddley squat.
You notice that he doesn't even point at Lilith. He just, like, vaguely points in your direction. She's blending in, essentially. And he's like, yeah, I don't know much about you, but I know about everything else. For example, he reaches over, grabs an apple, and throws it, and hits a stick that was coming towards you. You don't know why. Actually, roll D20.
Wait, a stick?
Yeah, roll D20.
Stick!
Yeah, apparently, using your power seduction, it came from, same with the apple that he blocked last time, from the Kecleons. They seem to have something out for you.
Sin?
Yes.
Okay, fuckers, what's going on over here?
You're just ditching the freaking...
Yeah, I'm ditching the story and I'm going to the side content. Fuck off. That's what I do. That's how I play RPG. Okay, fuckers, you want to tell me why you're throwing sticks at people? You gotta take a stick and shove it up your... I mean...
Well, you see, clearly, we accidentally dropped the stick near you.
So...
Yes, we dropped it 20 feet away.
Let me get this straight. You dropped the stick perpendicular to the earth.
Yes.
I know that feeling, is what I would say if I had any screen time.
So... Come on, fucking roll already, damn it. Yeah, okay, I'll buy it. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. My bad. Carry on. So, you were saying?
Oh my god. Oh, you are killing me. Anyways, they look at you with a dumbfounded expression as the Alakazam even looks like you just slapped him with a stupid stick. He looks at you, he's like,
The smartest being in the entire dumbfounded by me. That is an achievement, and I shall wear it proudly on my Boy Scout badge.
he looks at you with another very concerned look. Yeah, go. Do you know the location of the Great Canyon?
Yeah, it's where the Great Canyon is, right?
He points to the distance, and you see a figure standing on top of what looks to be a Great Canyon.
Hang on a second. Let me just enhance vision enhance. Ah, I see.
Yeah, that's where you go.
Can
Huh?
you make out what's the... Yep.
What?
Crap, hold on. I don't know. You tell me. Roll the roll.
Can you make out what?
And he make out that there's just Buck and Wally sitting up there.
Yeah, you guys can see, Walrus and Wally just standing up there doing something.
So, Sin, here's what happened though. He cups his little nubs around his eyes as makeshift binoculars, and it actually zooms in on the area. And wow, how'd they get up there so fast? They seem to be talking to him already. No, wait, hang on. They're just smoking weed.
You see, that manages to disturb every single person around you. Even the Charizard takes a step back.
What? No, seriously, what?
Your like hands retract, and you're just like, nice hands.
Well, Lilith, looks like we got ourselves a new mystery on our hands.
Why are they smoking weed?
I don't know. Maybe they just want to have a good time. Maybe it's for.
No, I mean, is that your mystery?
Yeah. No. The mystery is we need to figure out why we aren't over there smoking with.
You horrify me. Alright. So, do you decide to go on your new journey? Ron?
Hang on. My mind has been split into two different timelines right now. I am in this timeline. I'm in another timeline doing something else. You have to forgive me, all right? I had there's a glitch in the Matrix. Okay, I just glitched out for a quick second. I'm like, okay, I'm good back.
Video games for 2 seconds and focus on the
Onwards. Now then, my Lilith.
There. Well, you guys managed.
Onwards to victory.
You guys
Jumped on her
managed
back
to go all the way towards the Great Canyon. Don't worry about the other people here. They're gonna be gone in 2 seconds.
Hello, fellow walrus buddy. How in the world were there a bunch of ghosts?
Let's just not. Just don't worry about it.
Oh my
Look,
gosh. We were the ghosts.
My friend.
I am so zoomed in that I'm literally up nose right now. Give me a
Stuff
moment.
takes the edge off every day, man, dude.
Walrus. I just
Yeah?
realized something.
What?
His name is
I'm
Buck.
high.
You're just not realizing that, dude?
When did we
Because-
get to a canyon?
Dude, I think we got here like 2 weeks ago, and we've just been sitting here. Ron's been screaming at people for 2 weeks straight.
2 weeks. This is.
Dude, time
Hey,
passes
this is
weird
weird.
here. Let's just not question it.
Did you bring the food?
I brought the chicken. We ate that 2 days ago, so we've been sitting here starving.
Huh. I don't feel very hungry. I wonder why that. Feed me!
Man, the munchies are kicking in. Woo!
Zatu just kind of looks at you. Yeah.
Hey, chicken.
Good feeling,
do you have
huh?
any fried?
What?
Like, bro, I'm just so at one with the universe right now. I don't even know, man.
Zatu just
Wait,
kind
I
of
just-
looks in the sky.
Zatu.
I can
Zatu, I just
see the
realized
future.
something. Zatu, I just realized something.
Yeah, bro.
I am a being with aura. I am attuned to the very life beat of the universe, even without this dank kush. I
But,
can see
but
into
like, bro, I mean,
forever.
Wally,
I'm
Wally,
connected to the
Wally,
universe
Wally,
itself.
Wally.
I can see, like,
I've
you see,
seen
like-
beyond the veil, and the veil
I can
is
see life
made
itself,
of
man.
chicken.
I can see where the world is going right now. And it's going right down.
Wally, is it just me? But do all these squares make a circle?
What?
The circles, man. You need to be careful of the circles.
It's a circle life, man.
I have made a roll. This is
Also-
my role to attempt to understand the fabric of reality beyond the veil that has been pulled aside by this level 10 split.
Shockingly, you almost understand it, and then it fades.
Also, Green Dude, I think there's something in you, man. I feel like
Dude.
something might be about to do something to
Look,
you. Might
look,
wanna
man. If I'm
watch it.
about to evolve,
believe-
I couldn't care less.
Hold up.
I'm
I
okay.
have
with
now
it.
realized it.
Hmm?
The secrets of the universe have been laid bare before me. Friendship was inside of me the whole time. That means friends
Bro,
are
I mean,
food.
like, do you know what they
Isn't
say
it supposed to be friends and not food?
Oh right, there was that one fish dude. I totally forgot about that. Man, I'm so high I forgot my accent.
I forgot who I was, man.
Hey, Ron, you
But,
want to roll
like-
D20?
Then you gotta figure out what secrets
for
of the
me?
universe I've truly uncovered by rolling a nat one.
That is a good. That is a wow. You did not discover a lot.
Yeah, here's the
everything-
thing though, on a nat one, you better make this interesting. Not just
Alright.
oh,
All right. You see, while you're looking down, all right, you like started to space out a little bit as Walrus was like right there in front of you, right? And when you looked down again, it looked like he was like a picture or something. Like he was like 2D of sorts. Now you touch him and he'd like fall over or something. Then he decided to like look up into the ethereal space of realm of space and time, and he just saw a bunch of screens of some sort. It was like weirdly flickering. There's just a bunch of people's faces on these screens. You're not sure what these faces are, but you're just like super concerned about everything you're seeing right now.
Dude, I've got a beak.
Dude, what are you talking about screen? All I see is blue. The ocean's above us! The ocean's in the sky!
I don't think you understand, Walrus. I have peered beyond the veil. I have realized the truth. Do you know what those screens in the sky mean?
Screens in the sky, bro.
We're all about
You mean
to die
you
via
can see
magic
it
carp.
too?
No.
I can see the
No,
sun, man. It's calling to me. I need to go to it.
Walrus, I figured it out. I figured out the secrets. Walrus, I know the secrets. I figured it out, Walrus.
What?
Your name isn't Walrus, it's actually Buck.
I know, I
Nailed it!
Dude, who's Walrus?
Ron, roll d20. Oh, there you are. Alright, you guys hear some grunting and some as
Is that just me, or does that sound like somebody getting really down and dirty?
And then
Alright, no.
for no reason whatsoever. So look, Sin, oh my God, look, it's just like hello. So you see, I'm supposed to be climbing up from up from the bottom. So I come up to the plateau from the bottom, but instead for some reason I fall onto it like from the sky. I'm like,
Dude,
how the fuck did we get up there?
Dude, is it
I rolled
just me, or am
that to see if I recognize Ron, because I gotta know while he's climbing up and making these loud grunty noises, did I recognize?
hey Ron, roll d20.
All right. So for some reason we just fell out of the sky after climbing up a mountain. Why is there so much cooch around here being smoked, and why didn't you invite us?
Alright, Ron, you're gonna have to roll to dodge, because, my bag is now going to be kicked right at your head, as Wally screams, Scott Sterling!
Do I matrix dodge?
Do you catch it?
I'm gonna catch his foot.
My bag. I'm kicking my bag. You caught my bag! Nice!
No, for some reason instead I catch your foot, and I'm like...
But you're in the middle of climbing.
Yeah, but I'm on the plateau now. I've got your foot, and because the smoke... Okay, so look, hang on a second, give me a moment here. I just realized that we kind of need this right now, so...
You need what?
Just have like, just giant smoke clouds all over the place.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
From the good stuff.
Walrus.
It's just a bunch of good all that good smoke stuff's like, so now it's affecting me right now, and I'm like, dude, you've got like little dicks on your feet.
Walrus.
Fuck, man, that's hot.
Walrus.
Dude, I wanna suck them.
Walrus.
I'm gonna suck on your foot, bro.
He's AFK.
He's AFK? Then how can I tell him, dude, Ron, your head is like a 5-pointed leaf. I wonder what that could possibly mean. Obviously, it has no connotations or symbolism whatsoever inside of this specific scenario. Yay!
I wondered. What would
Can you
happen if
smoke
I
Pokemon? No, you can't smoke
look,
Pokemon.
look, dude, seriously. What would happen if instead of being a chessman, I was a hedgehog, and I was white and had psychic powers? You know?
That sounds ridiculous and stupid, and like no one would like it.
No. See. It'd be all about time travel, okay?
You're
Going back
losing-
to the past.
You didn't have me in the
Avoid a
first place, and
disaster.
yet you still lost me.
But no, you see, weed head, constant weed head. Just nobody acknowledges it. Just weedy head.
You
And
lost
he's
me
and I'm
still.
like the most overpowered bullshit ever because I could grab you with my mind powers because I suck that good cooch.
Ron, you lost me so hard that you looped around the entire universe and you got me. I'll fund it, but only if it's off.
Of course, we should make it where when you press the jump button, it attacks instead.
That is genius. You know the only thing that would make it worse?
What?
Gems.
Gems that don't function.
Even worse, gems that function but were clearly designed for a different game.
No, you know what's even better? Let's make a game and then fuck everything about it and put someone else in their place. We'll call it Dinosaur Planet. But no, we can't use that anymore. Because we changed everything about it. We just kept everything the same, just put a different character.
Okay, it's been like 2 minutes. You've managed to lose me because I have the attention span of a very intelligent goldfish. Hey, Zatu. I think we came up here for a reason. Can you look into the future with your wizard eye?
Ah, yes. Hold on just a moment.
I want to suck on this cloud of vapors right now, man. Just...
That doesn't sound very healthy.
It just kind of disappears in the vapors for a second before popping out. Before it runs up to Ron and like slaps his wing things onto Ron's shoulders. You, my boy, you have a future.
Unfortunately, now we know
my
he's
guy's
lying.
eyes are just red right now, just red, just because he sucked on that cloud too. He's like, bro, you are so close to me right now. You're having like a 3D effect.
You have a future. He like cracks your neck upwards for you to stare at the sky. Do you see that comet? Do you see it? He's now like disturbingly close to you.
Hey, Lilith. Hey, Lilith.
I think she's it.
I see it.
Fine, I'll speak to the disembodied voices in the sky connected to the giant monitors because that's a thing now, I guess. Hey, maybe would you like to know something? How I now know that this Zatu is a liar and a charlatan?
Huh.
If he could truly see the truth of the universe, he would have punched Ron.
Why?
Do you not realize? Because Ron, it's fun.
But here's the thing, man.
It's
I
true.
can see it all. I understand now.
He just
This
kind of
is
starts
why
like
I was chosen.
he just kind of starts like slapping you with his weird feathered fin hand things like
Oh, never mind, he's legit.
blah, 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 blah.
Dude. No, Sid, you know what's worse? They're
Yeah.
fleshy.
It's like,
They're
dude,
not even like feathers.
dude,
they're
he's just
fleshy,
like
so it's
slapping you with his fleshy feather hand things. He's like, dude,
And
dude,
do I? But
Comment.
here's the funny part. I almost kind of like it a bit.
alright. Anyways, he's like, dude, Comet. He
Okay,
slaps you into like the upwards. Comet, man, Comet. Look,
Ron's facial expression somehow
Good.
managed to sober me up in an instant. So, what's this about a Oh my gosh, there's only one comment that could possibly be important. Do you know who it is? Do you
I
know
am
who
back.
it-
Haley's
Uh.
comment.
Do you know who it is, Walrus? Do you know who it is?
Dude, I am high and I'm glowing white if you haven't noticed. I don't know what's going on.
I think we're going to find a Jirachi, and I'm going to name
I
him.
know what
Here.
must be
Here.
done, boys. We're going to space.
no. Like the Zatu just kind of like stops for a second. It's like, no, that.
What?
Buck is still glowing, like he's just glowing white. And he just
Space.
walks up and goes,
We're
How are we
going
getting to
We want
space?
to go to space.
The Zatu like slaps you in the face. Do not
Also,
misunderstand
what is
my
wrong with you? Are you
wisdom
evolving or
teachings.
something?
No, he points at the comet in the sky that is very close at this point. You have about 2 days until that thing hits us.
Is that what is causing all the sleepless nights? Because it's so bright in the sky, it makes it seem like it's daytime, even though right now it's technically supposed to be nighttime. But it's still as bright as daytime out here, even though it's supposed to be nighttime, but we're all supposed to be sleeping.
No,
No,
it's
did
the middle of the
somebody
day.
get-
He
Buck
points to the
just, like,
sun.
looks- Buck
Oh.
looks at Wally. Did you hand him the Kush?
I am the Kush.
You know what? I would believe that.
Anyways, after the Zatu left a pretty impressive handprint on Ron's face. It just goes back to its like chill state. You guys, you see that comment right there? Oh, you see, you using my future wisdom powers. Oh, he just kind of sits there in the cloud for a moment. Yeah, you guys gotta blow up before it gets here. You have like 2 days, and there's a ancient Pokemon Rayquaza something up in the sky. You gotta go see him, and go shot him or something.
Wait.
I don't know.
Wait. I have an idea.
I mean, like,
Darn it.
you
Buck
know,
is just
I
sitting there and
could.
his brain is just
roll.
gone.
Okay, so look, you see,
Where the
I
hell
have
did...
this flute. I've got this flute that shoves right up my asshole right now. I could give it a toot. I could call God.
Where did Wally go?
Bring us up there.
he's off in the Kush cloud.
I just searched the Kush cloud. Where did Wally go?
He's hiding deep in the kush.
Where? What? What? Where?
Okay, seriously, where did he go? What the fuck? Are we gonna have to delete the kush?
Wally, where did you go?
Wally!
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I think
where's space?
I
How
think
did
it's
you get to space?
my friend. I think it's
Yes.
Hang on, I understand how this works. Whoop. I just float off into space.
Buck is
You guys
like,
are on
trying
one
to-
hell of a trip right now.
I don't
I
know.
kill gravity so we may fall to Rayquaza.
Buck is like trying to process existence, and the
We
only thing
are
he
all
can
trying
think
to
of doing
process
is just
existence right now.
screaming.
You guys are on a really bad trip.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
so
this
basically
ain't
what
bad.
happens then is that, you see, I'm falling upwards. Little did we know, we're actually standing on the roof right now.
So what did I miss?
Everyone's
No,
high as
we
a
are
kite.
on the biggest acid trip at the moment.
We all took a little bit of Zatu's weed, and now
Oops.
we're all on a trip.
Yeah. And you and me, I didn't even actually smoke any of it, but because of the clouds around here, you see
Okay.
these things.
You haven't
these are
gotten
clearly
close
clouds
to
right
any.
here, so we're being affected by it because we're
Shockingly,
within
Lilith
the
hasn't actually
atmosphere of it.
gotten close to any of this stuff. She's just been watching.
What kind of weed is this that it makes you trip? That's not normal.
It's one that gives this dude right here called Jatu some future sight. I'm high as a kite. Wally's in space with Ron, which you probably see it differently than us, but we're seeing him. He's in space right now.
Yeah, they got a little bit
I'm flying
confused.
amongst the stars!
We managed to lose Wally. I don't know where he went.
I roll to find Rayquaza.
All
So
right.
I'm gonna roll, and I'm like, you know, if we were part of a web series on the YouTubes or whatever, and people saw this episode, they probably would think, wow, they really jumped the shark with this.
No,
What's
they'd
it?
probably
What?
think. Oh, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. I guess
You-
I'm
I'm
done here.
gonna
You all roll.
roll to see how insane I am, or how confused I
Oh
am.
yeah, that's a good question.
You know,
Did
I
you
saw
take
the
some
thing
of the
and I
good
almost
stuff?
landed on one.
No, you didn't. You're the
No,
only clear-minded
How
person.
confused I am at them.
Oh yeah, you're very confused at them, but you're the only person who has a clear mind. So you just see Ron just kind of twirling in a circle at the moment, pretending he's flying through space, and Wally is just staring at the sky.
You kidding?
Cool.
Sorry, not
Oh,
Wally,
I'm just
Walrus.
weird.
I don't know where Wally
The
went.
guy who gave them this stuff? What's happening?
Just hear Ron chanting, "Space, space, space,
Space,
space."
space. When I got a space, gotta go to
Okay,
space.
so are the rest of them, they're just looking at us going, they took his weed. They shouldn't have taken the weed.
Yeah, well, yeah, Loth is the only clear-headed person, and Zatu's like, dudes. He points to the comment. You gotta blow that thing up. You guys have 2 days to live. Alright, peace. He just, like, walks to the edge of the cliff and just...
yeets off.
Yeah.
I forget what happens when I leave you people alone.
So Lilith, you just
Yeah.
learned that there's a comment above you, which you can clearly see as very close, and you have 2 days until it hits the ground.
Lily, your eyes are like tunnels.
For some reason, Buck is glowing white because weed apparently has evolution properties.
Yeah, Buck's glowing white,
Your
Ron's
eyes are
high
like
as a
tunnels
kite,
and
you
I'm
lost
getting
Wally.
lost. What the fuck?
Yeah, you lost Wally, Ron's high as a kite, Walrus is glowing white, and you have 2 days to live.
Is High Ron hitting on me? That's my question.
No, I'm just tripping so many
Yes.
balls right now that your eyes have elongated into corridors, and I am terrified.
Okay. Can I just? I don't know where Wally went. Don't particularly care. Can I grab these two idiots and drag them back to town?
You can try, that's a pretty long walk.
Do you
Let's
really
roll.
want to? Do you really want to try to grab a tree coach trying to turn itself into a grow vial?
I
Can you evolve using this weed? That is a good question.
If
Well,
I get a 20,
hey, Sin, I'm also
then-
grass, so wouldn't it make me evolve too?
Your evolution state is kicking you in the face at the moment. It feels kind of like somebody's ripping through your insides and your outsides and your non-existence. And
I have
Ron
a
is...
solution to this.
Now that sounds like a bad trip.
I need more weed. Just gotta.
The damn druggies. Okay, I'm dragging them back to town. I got an 18. I once drug wrong behind me for an entire episode. It can't be that bad.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of. I think I might be evolving now. So
Yeah, Ron's
I don't
spinning in
care.
a circle
Let's go.
and starting to glow, and Walrus is like, he just like buried his face into this giant cloud of stuff and just...
I just grab them both by the leg and start walking.
I'm a good boy.
Max, is that you? Why do you look like a chestman? When did you turn into a chestman? Who
I'm a good
did
boy.
this to you? Max, no.
Oh my god.
Wait, I have a question. Is
Yes.
Walrus so high that he can remember his past and
No,
other
Max
jumps?
is here in this world with me.
No. But that's my question. That had nothing to do
Can
with
you, Walrus, roll D20, can you remember your horrifying past?
No.
No, not
No.
really. You remember bits and pieces,
Aw.
namely white. You remember a lot of white. Might be because you're glowing
Mhm.
white. But you remember a lot
Probably
of
remembers
white.
brisket too.
Oh, don't forget
Yeah, yeah,
also a
brisket.
little bit of red in there too.
A little bit of red, but
Wait.
mostly
A lot-
white. A little bit of brisket, you know.
Wait. I sense something. It smells. It smells. It's a
Hang
terrible
on.
smell.
I need some of that myself.
You just see just Walrus trying to run, and he's trying to run towards the edge. Can you keep him from jumping off the edge after the smell he thinks he smelled?
No.
Hang on, I've got you.
Can I
I use
save Ron?
it. For once, I'm actually useful, and because of my heightened senses with these, I use Vine Whip and grab it.
Walrus, how do you feel about these tentacles running over your body?
I've
Buck
got
is just
you!
screaming in everyone's head, I'm being molested.
I'm using, and I use my vines to bring you back. I have magical power. I'm a superhero.
Have I gotten them home yet?
Well, you're attempting to drag... You're right now on top of a mountain, by the way. I'm not entirely sure how you're going to get them off of said mountain.
Okay, I have a question. Can I roll to see if they get hurt if I eat them off the mountain?
Oh my
Just-
god.
You just fucking knock them off.
Sure, well... they would get very hurt. You think about it for just a second with Walrus's suicide
I'm
attempt just there.
I'm gonna take the aloe vera.
Oh my God.
Because aloe vera is a cure for
Cure them.
everything. Of course, it'll cure our our fucking state of mind right now.
What, you slap them with the aloe vera and just throw them off the edge?
No. I like Ron's plan better. Disregard what I said. Aloe vera. Force it down their throat.
Oh god.
I thought you were gonna go aloe vera. Apply it directly to the forehead.
No, she just like grabs aloe vera and paws and just shoves her paws down your guys' throats.
So does it work? I got a 1. I got a fucking 1. Lilith, beat that.
Oh my god. Surprisingly,
Okay.
her hands down your guys' throats kind of work.
But here's the problem, though. My guy is fucking retarded. So, because of this, he became masochist for our quick moment. He's like, oh.
Oh god.
Buck is just looking at you confused while your hand is down his throat. He also realizes he's glowing. Wow. Am I glowing white?
No,
Oh, yeah.
I walked into this.
Does that
Yeah,
trigger any of your white memories, Boris?
White memories.
Buck is now on the ground crying for some reason.
Okay, you guys, we should, like, go so you can explain to me what happened, because apparently I just took...
I don't.
I just start dragging...
Where the
Buck is
fuck
just
am
trying to, like, go
Where
back and
are
back.
we?
Buck,
What's
I
wrong?
just pick up Buck, toss him over my shoulder, and grab Ron by the leg and start dragging him along.
Now,
Why
you
am I
do realize that I
glowing?
kind of like the position.
Oh my god.
I
This
purposefully
position,
banged
I
their
get
head
a
on a
view of
rock.
everything back here.
Wait, does
So
Buck,
just
like,
just
have a-
think, love. Just think. You have 2 days until the world ends, and these are the people by your side, and Wally is nowhere to be seen.
But hey,
Wally's
I
actually
did
going
that
off
thing
to save
good.
us all. It's just we're all just sitting here high as a kite, and he's just like, "I'm the one who will save us all." He's just running, like he's just jumping cliffs,
no. Better yet, he the way he sees himself, he's running into space.
just jumping off cliffs onto
Jesus
other cliffs
Christ.
in the next by city.
Hot damn, that girl's got some.
What?
I don't think we want to know. But anyways.
No.
Excuse me?
So you start to drag them back after learning that you have only 2 days to live, and you're not entirely sure where Rayquaza is. All you know is that there is a comet above you, and Wally has completely disappeared from all of existence. And his last remaining words were, Rayquaza! Yes. Let's see, where is he?
I feel like this should be a moment for damn it, Ron.
What did I do?
Hey, you've got a glowing green guy on your back crying because he's glowing white, and another dude just Ron being dragged behind you.
You just hear Wally shouting, I'm covered in it! No! It is one of the most annoying things you ever heard. So you're going to walk down the, Yeah, you're going to walk down the cliff? Love?
Yes?
Are you
Yeah,
going
she
to
was
walk
literally
down
saying
the
yes.
cliff? Oops.
Yeah, I said
Oh, okay. No. What, still higher? Still higher, okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Alright,
was
so you
rolling.
attempt to go down the cliff, and you just see Ron
here's
standing
the problem,
next to
though.
you.
But here's a. I decided to make it a living hell for her for some odd reason.
Ron.
Using your claws, you attempt to go down the cliff.
Guys.
He makes it very difficult.
Yeah.
Ow.
How you doing?
Wally,
Oh,
I'm
he just
going white.
falls from the sky, lands on her back as she's trying to climb down it. While I'm already awesome, and I'm just.
Oh no, I landed
We're
on
off.
Ron.
Oh. Yeah, but I'm on her back, so you land on my back, so you're also on her back.
Oh, no,
So
no,
we're
no,
just Kirbying this right at this point.
I knock you off of her back so we both fall down the cliff.
Oof.
Oh well, then I'm gonna use this. Well then how about this? I'm gonna say fuck you, and I'm gonna use money to like just Spider-Man my way down with my Vine Whip.
Roll a d20. See whether or not you're able to actually unleash the Vine Whip before he slams you into the ground.
I said I'm using that 20 because fuck.
Ah, okay. Wally, roll a d20.
I mean, are you allowed to use a d20 that you use for a different role? You madman.
Yeah, because you made the original reason null and void because you already did it.
Yes,
before
he's
I
totally
had a
allowed
chance
to.
use it.
Okay.
Aha! Aha!
The
So
rules
you
are
do-
very
Oh,
unfavorable.
we
What
never
was
found
that?
blood. You-
That was
you
It was a
wind.
motorcycle
I
going
heard
by my
fucking
house.
Cthulhu. I heard fucking Cthulhu.
I thought that was wind.
Don't
What
be
the fuck was that?
Don't be ridiculous. That wasn't Cthulhu. You think I'd summon a lesser power to this plane?
Going by my.
This is a motorcycle.
Sounded like actual Cthulhu, just like.
Cthulhu Lata.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't make any sounds with my face holes. Hole, singular.
Jesus
Just the
Christ. Wally, you're just not getting. Not Wally. Warris, you're just not getting back up.
No, I'm
Walrus is basically
mental scarring. Is up.
The amount of
Is
death
quite-
that is in Warris's like body right now is like he's just crying.
I'm just
And I just have them tossed over my shoulder.
Yeah.
I apply aloe vera to his soul.
to his soul. So does that mean that you're shoving
Very
Aloe
your
vera
effective.
applied directly to the soul.
Buck is now just sitting on your back, just looking at himself glowing. He's okay at this point. He's just looking at himself going, why am I glowing?
So, guys,
No,
my
no, we'll figure that out when we
you
get
got
back to
an
the house.
maybe you got a really amazing pedicure?
I doubt that. But
there we go.
all I really know here is that I'm glowing white. Did I get a superpower?
Aren't I also technically glowing white right at this moment? I mean, I can't tell because I can't really see myself.
My friend, you're always
I can't
glowing
turn my
white.
head enough to see.
Anyways, alright. So you guys have successfully managed to figure out that people are going to die in 2 days. Did you plan on telling Lilith this by any chance?
I thought
I
you
was
knew
there.
not to.
Yeah,
Remember?
you were there, but do you remember it?
So, guys, look, we're having a problem right now. Something from space is about to
Would you
crash
like
into the
me to
planet.
roll for that?
Yes.
We need to come up with a plan, all right? I'm gonna need all the metal of this world so I can fashion together an ion cannon. Okay? You get what I'm saying?
No.
I just take your ravings as a lunatic and slap you with some aloe vera.
Ouch.
You're not entirely sure what's been going on lately.
At this point, I just like to
some
roll.
talking to do. Are we back at the house yet?
Well, you guys are all on the way. The very, very long way.
Take us back to the house.
I'm confused.
Damn, Lilith, yeah, shake that booty.
Excuse me, sir?
Buck is just gonna start walking. He's just there going. He's a
Yeah, but
beacon
look,
of light.
I'm, because clearly, see, I'm walking behind her, and so
The
I'm
way
just
of
like,
white
I am
got
constantly,
on me.
I am just
wait,
a constant,
Can I roll for something?
Sure.
Okay, so look, you see, I was taken from my world while I was in the middle of something.
So,
I'm just in a perpetual motion of just horny, so excuse me.
I
Jesus.
grab Ron and throw him as far as I can in front of
So
Surprisingly, well,
this-
yeah. Surprisingly, you managed to hit the house. He's now through the house.
Kind of blast into the wall.
Still really confused about why I'm glowing white in the middle of town.
Yeah,
Who can we go to figure this out?
you're very confused. The only person you think that could figure this out would be Makuhita. He seems to deal with white things a lot.
Say that like I know who that is.
It's the
Looks
fat
at the
Pokemon.
Makuhita dojo.
It's the fat Pokemon that does the sumo.
I am walking through town glowing white. I'm just like, this is okay.
You know what the only
Racist!
wait.
He's white, therefore he must be racist.
You know what the only thing you hear is?
But
You hear the Kecleons behind you screaming at you, saying, "You stole our white paints!"
I don't even think they have white paint. I don't even want to know where they get it. I'm
They
just gonna
have
walk
white
to
paint?
Makuhita
But-
and figure out
okay.
why I'm
They
going.
don't have white paint.
but first, everyone, sit your asses down. It's food time.
Buck is
don't-
walking to Makuhita. His random glowingness of evolution that he doesn't understand. He doesn't get
I
it.
just-
He's just gonna that can fix it.
I just eat a fried chicken at Buck's head.
So, Sin, I'm
Yes.
moving stone.
Buck gets hit by.
I'm now coming down from the high, and I'm just feeling like, oh,
I throw fried chicken at Ron too.
oh.
The amount
think-
of
I
pain that
think
you
I'm
guys
gonna-
have felt. Anyways, yeah. So not Ron. Walrus is going to try to recover from this horror and pain and suffering, and both Ron and Walrus are covered in white. Lots of
I'm
white.
glowing white.
Sorry, they are glowing very white.
You don't understand.
Still doesn't help.
I feel bad.
Time to figure out how to destroy comics.
Yeah, you get to learn how
I
to do
have
that.
access to the internet still, right? In any world,
Do you?
how that works.
I think you
I
do.
thought I had that thing. I'm
Warehouse.
just gonna say I do.
I imagine that you do because you're smart. Let me just check that though. Just in case. Let me just double check. Don't worry about it. Just come on. Come. There you are. There you are. Yes, you do actually have a little. How did you remember that? Anyways,
I don't know. Why are you asking me that?
because you remembered it. Anyways, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, please like, comment, subscribe. Like always, go check out our videos and be prepared for the Ruby stuff we're going to be doing in a couple of weeks. Woo woo! Who's excited?
Maybe like another month.
Yeah. Well, another month, couple weeks, same thing.
Cough. Into
So
the
like
liar.
there's difference.
Cough, cough.
What?
The
Yeah.
difference is
yeah.
Walrus still hasn't even gotten through Ron's character of blacklining again because it's depression to work on and soul crushing.
Don't worry, my friend. When we
Yeah,
actually
that's
start
okay.
Ruby, you get to crush other beings' souls. Does that make that
That's
better?
a lie. We
I'm
both
gonna
know I love
My beautiful little house.
it. Where did Buck go? Buck is just
Oh no, you like disappeared somewhere. Oh, let me just.
kick him in the vortex.
What the fuck?
What?
Something tells me I'm in the vortex.
There you go. You get to be on top of the house.
I don't want to be in the house. I want to be at
The
Makuhita.
butthole.
Okay, well, the butthole.
Look, I have to
Right,
figure out the way.
favorite food.
It's a very cleaned out butthole.
Of course.
Wait,
One must
hang on.
there's me.
Who's talking about asses?
No, we're talking about buttholes.
What's nobody talking about?
No,
Ass-
buttholes
Yeah,
come to
yeah,
asses.
alright.
All
Alright, you
right.
see, Ron, we're talking about the epic buttholes. Alright, the clean, the deep buttholes.
Here's the thing, Ron. You've got to
I heard
remember,
someone talking about ass.
amp cave for your friends. A moist bud.
I mean, we already look, my boy. We already have a moist cave in the form of Lilith.
How hard can I sup him again?
Oh, what's the
7.
point?
Of a possible
Hang
5.
on.
Hey, it's a 7 out of possible. Oh, that's amazing. Alright. Ron, you get slapped across continents, but
What's new, right?
Yeah, no. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stuff.
What's the difference?
By the way, for everybody who's watching, go check out Plebeian Productions. It should be in the description below, probably. I am just released my new BIE, Brothers in the Equestria, Episode 1, Chapter 0. And it should be an interesting journey, because we're starting to get out and whatnot. Shameless self-promotion. Yay. And we will see you guys on whatever the hell we decide to do next with your, shameless butthole and Kecleons of death.
Well, why would we have
Don't
shame when it comes to our...
Brisket.
And brisket, yes. Warus gets brisket for his troubles. I think he's dead.
Probably.
Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Warus, get some damn sleep.
I was asleep before to do.
What's a sleep?
I'm in a blanket right now and it's warm in the blanket and I just don't feel like myself.
Well, you have fun with that. Anyways, we'll see you guys next episode. Auf Wiedersehen. Alright, you see this computer? See this computer? Alright. What you wanna do is you wanna go right to Purgatory Corner, alright? You wanna click that lovely subscribe button, okay? You follow me so far? Alright? You want to move the mouse so you want to click the notification bell. Okay? There's a notification bell. It lets you see all of our new content when it's posted.
Why are you yelling at me?
Okay, come over here. You're not even over here. Sit on this chair, woman. Sit. Alright. Now after you hit the note, okay, you want to type in Plebeian Productions. Okay, good, you're doing it. Alright, then you want to subscribe to that. You want to click notification bell on that too. And then you want to type in a comment somewhere on the page, because that allows you to look. We got Plebeian Productions over there. You can see the update video that they do weekly. Hey, hold that weekly update video. There's a weekly comment. That comment's taken anywhere. Let's do it. Okay. Right out that
Dead
comment.
inside.
Okay, I'll beat you to death now. We're sharing the... Okay. Do you understand? You felt...